Hello, I was asked about Berger's disease and how it could be healed, even if it was in stage 4. So, I'm trying to look it up right now. Berger's disease typically occurs in patients with low social status, it has been found. Some authors even describe a Berger-type personality with manipulative and auto-aggressive tendencies, often matched with denial, negligence, or tendencies to minimize their illness. And I'm gonna try to get into it. So from what I understand, it's a problem with the kidneys, and it also happens a lot to smokers, from what I understand. So I don't know for this particular case if your father is a smoker or not. Of course, if he is, he would have to stop, and in order to stop, a lot of times you have to understand what caused the smoking. Why did someone start smoking? A lot of people do it because of trauma and they don't realize it. If it would happen to me, and it's related to kidneys, I would start tapping the kidneys like this, which is hard for an older person to do, to tap on the back where the kidneys are. So you might want to do it in the beginning from the front, and then keep on tapping, 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 ideally while you are standing. Otherwise, it would be good if someone else does it for him, if he can, maybe an energy healer. The tapping, if there is, if the person cannot do it themselves. The problem with most diseases, now this seems a little bit systemic in the sense that it all affects the entire immune system, for what I understand. So, I would combine it with a couple of things. I would do a systemic cleanse, and definitely drink a lot of water with apple. It's kind of early here. Apple cider vinegar. That you put a little bit of apple cider vinegar into water and then drink it. And if you also do a little bit of fasting, then your liver gets cleansed. That's one of the ways to cleanse it, and your gallbladder. So that gives the body some leverage to cleanse the rest of the body. And since it's chronic kidney disease, it has been building up a long time. That means it's probably trauma. It's most likely like emotional trauma. I would, if you're like, if your father is serious about healing, and we could have a call scheduled, and so I can feel, what emotions, what trauma is behind it. Because I've not worked with somebody with chronic kidney disease yet, so I don't know what usual trauma this causes. But most chronic diseases are caused by emotional trauma that hasn't been let go. Could be also from childhood, something that has been building up a long time. And I'll be glad to take a look at it if he wants that. And kidneys usually is related to fear, but he might not be super aware of the fear. Let's just look, like, but fear is also related to the root chakra, so you need to cleanse the root chakra. Yeah, I'm a little bit always skeptical with older people, because they rarely are not really open to changing and understanding this on a spiritual level. Let's just see. So here it is from Louise Hay, for example. She says, kidney stones correspond to all unshed tears, fears, sadness which just fixed in us, or is this an old problem which we have not parted but hold on to them? Well, of course. Unshed tears, fears. Yeah, it's mostly fears, I believe. Kidneys, these are organs whose function is to remove the end products of metabolism from the blood body, urine, uric acid, in the removal of foreign compounds. It's almost like particular drugs and toxic substances. It almost seems like he's holding on to old emotions and he doesn't want to let them go. Relationship wise, I just received something like relationship wise, maybe his father, something. Criticism and condemnation, anger, resentment and hatred. Maybe there's something with his father. I just received that as a download, not sure if that's true. Stone in the kidneys. These are materialized aggressive emotions that a person has suppressed in himself and commuted over years. These are clumps, undissolved anger, fears, feeling of disappointment, failure, and unpleasant aftertaste from some events. So that's also related to kidney stones. So I think the best thing, if he's not open to learning more about it in a direct call, I would say somebody, ideally an energy healer or someone in the family, can also do it. Do 1 hour each day tapping, maybe once, half hour in the morning, half hour in the evening, or something like that. Depends like what tapping from the back on the kidneys, and go like this. Literally, if you can do longer, do it longer, until the emotions start to come out. That's what I would do at this point. I can't give more advice than that. That would help if the emotions start to come out. That would help the chi prana to flow there.